BJU Bruins. At this time, we ask that you please stand for a word of prayer, followed by our national anthem. Father, thank you so much for the game of soccer and that these ladies get to come out here and enjoy it this evening. Pray that you keep everybody safe, and most of all, that they would glorify you in the way that they play, and that we would glorify you in the way that we spectate as well. In Jesus' name, amen. And now the starters for the visiting Screaming Eagles. Number 1, Katie Craddockville. Number 2, Liz Adams. Number 3, Alicia Farmer. Number 5, Becca Siufi. Number 7, Maddie De Silva. Number 8, Lydia Adams. Number 9, Abby Burkhart. Number 13, Erin Ritchie. Number 18, Abby Rebello. Number 28, Colby Agnor. And number 37, Carrie and Marie Bettinghouse. And now let's meet your BJU Bruins. Number 0, Esther Young. Number 4, Brinkley Adams. Number 5, Corbin Griffith. Number 7, Abby Herr. Number 8, Reagan Tierney. Number 10, Mia Marks. Number 14, Kaylee Stevenson. Number 18, Gabby Gonzalez. Number 21, Anna Grace Abrams. Number 24, Braden Adams. And number 28, Abby Arrowwood. Welcome here to Alumni Stadium on the campus of Bob Jones University in Greenville, South Carolina, as we get ready for some more BJU Bruins soccer. It has been a busy couple weeks. A lot of matches and more to come. Both the men's and ladies soccer teams coming off of resounding victories last weekend for homecoming. Bruins hoping to build on that in this match. Welcoming the Toccoa Falls College Screaming Eagles. These opponents very familiar with each other. Played each other several times. Formerly D2 South Region foes, but with the switch back to Division 1, not the case anymore. Nate Warwick here to bring you the action live as it happens. Lady Bruins are in the left, in the sky blue and white kits, and then Toccoa Falls College in the navy kits with the pink socks. Teams look like they're just about ready to start. We've had kind of oscillating weather between warm and cool. Cool enough this evening that we probably will not see the hydration breaks that we saw on Saturday, but to be determined. Bruins in their last match won resoundingly 11-1. Everybody getting significant playing time in that one. Bruins 7-4-1 coming into this one. That one tie 2 matches ago. 0-0 draw. Here we go. Toccoa Falls. We'll start with it, and we are underway. Ball's going to come down here to Abby Rebello, and it's taken away by Gonzalez. Bruins will look to possess and control the midfield here early. Try to establish a tone. Ball comes down to Abby Herr. It's going to drop this one on back to Abby Arrowwood. One Abby to another. There's also an Abigail Wu, so in a way, 3 Abbies on the team. That one does get to her, splits the defense, slides it forward, gets it up to Kaylee Stevenson. Switch to the far side. Here's Marks. Slides it through the middle. It's off the foot of Stevenson. Here's Gonzalez. Slid across to her. Her lost it momentarily, but does get it back. Sends it back to Tierney. Gonzalez through the middle. Actually caught Marks in the back on that one. Good idea, just couldn't quite thread it through. This one sent forward and Adams got in the way. Marks breaking on this one, but not able to get through the defenders in time, and it'll go to the hands of Katie Craddockville, sophomore out of Florida. Short kick. Stevenson got to it first, but touch is too strong, goes out of bounds. Toccoa Falls will get a throw in, and it will be Rebello taking it. Herr took it away quickly. Arrowwood going to drop it back one more to Griffith. Send it forward to Tierney. Tierney up the middle. Abrams slots it through. Looking for Marks. Ball still in a somewhat dangerous zone. Toccoa Falls does get it under control here, though. Eventually settled at the feet of Aaron Ritchie. Dropped it back. Trying to go deep, and Bruins step in front of that one. Gonzalez, nice recovery. Slid through to Abrams. Abrams. That's a great ball through to Herr. Herr looking for a cross. Gets one. It's short and will be knocked out of bounds. Bit of a mental mistake there as it's knocked beyond the end line instead of the sideline, so the Bruins will get their first corner kick. Anna Grace Abrams going to take this one. No short corners. Looks like this will be a normal one. Deep across the box. That's a great service. Headed up in the air and scooped by Craddockville. That was a great ball from the corner. Just couldn't get quite as much power on the header as desired there. Ended up being a relatively easy play for Craddockville. Goes across to Arrowwood. She's got a good amount of space to work with. Tierney pressured from behind. Does get it successfully away to Stevenson. Stevenson looking to be on the receiving end of this one. Good job by Craddockville coming out off her line and booting that one away. Throw in for the Bruins. Herr's going to take it. Gets it into Stevenson. Back to Herr. Nice little cut. Gives herself a little bit of space. Swings it into the middle. Gonzalez waiting for it. Pressured from behind. Going to drop it back to Arrowwood. Gonzalez taking on a couple defenders here. Has a lot of space in the middle. That's where she'll go. Tierney looks like she'll switch one more time and does. Abrams slides it through. Stevenson across. Chance for a shot. That one got deflected on the way and makes it a much easier play for Craddockville than it would have otherwise been. Good job by the Screaming Eagles getting a piece of that shot. Skied into the air just shy of midfield. Tierney lost it momentarily, gets it right back. Adams' sisters connecting on the far side. Gonzalez looking to go through to her. Got it through and in play. Good defense. Her does maintain possession. Gonzalez working with it on the sideline, and it rolled too far. That'll be a Toccoa Falls throw-in. Taken relatively quickly, but lost just as quickly. That was Liz Adams of Toccoa Falls who took that one. Lots of Adams on the pitch right now. Craddockville sends this one far side, again just shy of midfield. Bruins able to control it. Griffith over to Arrowwood. Bruins starting the junior Esther Young between the pipes. Becca Shoup has seen most of the action this season, but Young has played in a couple games and draws the starting nod here. One thing the junior definitely has a big advantage with is her height. Sit at 6'2". Has a much easier time getting the higher kicks that have at times plagued the Bruins. This one given away by BJU. Toccoa looking to counter. Maddie De Silva on the receiving end of her run. Couple Bruins running with. And good defense. De Silva went down, but looked clean from up here, and the official right on top of it was of the same opinion. Arrowwood tried to go for the nutmeg there, but Liz Adams was having none of it. Here's Tierney. Slid forward to Gonzalez. Stevenson and Marks and Adams all making runs. Everybody's on side, but it's going to be too strong and will go out of bounds. Throw in Toccoa Falls. Bruins will get a throw in of their own over here. Get in play quickly, going toward the corner. Tried to cross it. Defense got in the way. Bruins will track this one down. Pass it back near midfield. Tierney ends up with it. Big swing offside. Good look there, but Stevenson a little past the back line. It'll be a free kick upcoming for Toccoa Falls. Toccoa Falls College is basically a straight shot down I-85 into Georgia, northern part of it. One of the closer schools that the Bruins play. Not quite as close as, say, North Greenville, but still relatively close. Stevenson on the run, and that one too weak to really be a threat as a shot, but a little bit too close to Craddockville to be a cross either. It'll get punted away. This one very short. Chance here for the Bruins. Bit of a misplay though, and Toccoa Falls does take over. Looking to send it deep. They get it up to De Silva. Silva working with it. Slides it into the middle where it's going to be intercepted. Marks trying to beat her defender. She's got the Jets, got a piece of it, and will track it down. Good cutback. Chance for a tough angle shot if she wants one. Nice unselfish pass. Staying with it. Little deking move. Shot and just wide right. And fortunate for Craddockville because she was frozen. And if that one had been a little to the left, I think we'd have a 1-0 game. Good place to take a shot. Just hooked it a bit to the right. Still scoreless here between BJU and Toccoa Falls. That one slid through and a great save. Great passing leading up to that. And it was all Craddockville could do to just parry it up and over the bar. That was a great look. Bruins came close to getting their first one again. Knocking on the door here. Now, prior to the offensive explosion on Saturday, the Bruins... Oh, that's a great header! And it's a goal! Beautiful service, beautiful finish. And the Bruins lead 1-0. Corbin Griffith on the end of that one. The senior defender out of right here in Greenville breaks the tie. That was an absolutely perfect ball played into the box off the corner kick. The Bruins had been threatening over the last couple minutes, and they break through and lead 1-0. Mia Marks picks up the assist. She was the one who almost had the goal. Just barely got parried over. And Griffith with her first goal of the year. She'd only taken 3 shots this entire season. Again, anchoring the back line. Don't really expect her to take many shots, but comes up with an absolutely impeccable header there. And puts the Bruins up 1-0. Credit Mia Marks with her 3rd assist of the season, second most, trailing only Anna Grace Abrams 4. Pretty good ball, not quite deep enough. This one kicked out toward the corner. This is still in play. I'm not entirely sure this is going to get out of bounds. It wasn't kicked very hard, but it will just barely make it over the line. That one almost stayed in. Good cut. Cross. Looking for another, and it's skied over. Again, great ball into the box. Just trying to handle it off the bounce. Got underneath it. Lifted it up and over. Yeah, prior to Saturday, the Bruins had been struggling a little bit with the offense as they'd only had 3 goals in the previous 5 games combined. After starting the season, getting 14 goals in the first 3 games. 5-2, 4-0, and 5-1 victories. Hoping that game Saturday sparked something, and early returns are, it may have. Great chance for another shot, and it's another goal. That's Anna Grace Abrams scoring for the Bruins. Leading scorer on the season. That's her team leading 7th goal, and as mentioned, leads the team with 4 assists as well. She has been huge for them this year. Her final year as a grad student in Wilson, North Carolina. So after scoring the first, the Bruins do not wait long before finding the second. Corbin Griffith gets it started. Anna Grace Abrams keeps it going. And really, Craddockville kind of hung out to dry on that one. Whenever a player has one-on-one with the keeper, you'll usually expect them to score, barring either a mistake or an incredible save. Here's a cross. Stevenson got a piece of it. Cleared out partway, but only as far as Arrowwood. Has that one taken away from her. Good defense by Griffith. Stopped a potential run there by De Silva. Here's Abrams again. Slid through just past Mark. Still a chance though on the backside. Here's Adams. Oh, was trying to go inside to either Marks or Stevenson. Couldn't get it through the defense. And the Bruins will get a throw in. Can we go all the way back to Griffith? Bruins have done a good job being patient on offense and finding those passing lanes. Abrams tried to go up over the top to her and not quite high enough for that. So Adams got a piece of it. Stevenson. Back to Abrams. Here's Gonzalez. Chipped over. Beautiful ball. Oh, just misplayed. That was a good run by Adams on the far side. And really a superb ball sent in, just misplayed. Goal kick upcoming. It's going to be taken by Carrie and Marie Benninghouse. Oh, actually, they're going to say it was offside. Missed the flag going up. But based on where the free kick was, I'm pretty sure that's what the call was. This one deflected back. Ooh, nice play. Bruins racing, trying to keep this one from going over the goal line. Great ball. But a lot of credit to Craddockville again, coming off her line, cutting that off, not letting the cross come in. Great hustle, just to even keep that in bounds at all. Punt is over to the far side. Battling for it. A few different players. Bruins come away with it. Sent into the middle where Tierney will track it down. Forwarded on to Abrams. Through the middle. And again, Craddockville. Smart play coming off and clearing that one out. Arrowwood gets it. Bit of a risky back pass, and De Silva steps in front of it. And that should be a Bruins throw, and it will be. 28 minutes to go here in the first half. BJU Bruins leading the Toccoa Falls College Screaming Eagles 2-0, courtesy of a brilliant header goal by Corbin Griffith. And then nice shot from right around the box area by Anna Grace Abrams. Just inside the 18. And that gets us to where we are right now. Toccoa Falls has struggled to really get extended possessions. Bruins have been very proactive about applying a lot of pressure to the ball wherever it is. See it again right here. Just even relatively deep in Screaming Eagles territory, they've still been pressing. Good move. Here's the cross. All the way, takes a bounce. And it's going to be pounced on by Craddockville. Her was hoping to make something of that. Punt's going to go almost right down the middle this time, just slightly to the near side. Momentarily controlled by Liz Adams before Abrams took it away. Tried to go forward to Stevenson, and it was intercepted. Good pressure here. And it's going to go down the line and out of bounds. Bruins throw. Tierney being pressured by De Silva. Going to slide it over to Braden Adams. We'll go up to Brinkley. Into the middle of the marks. Trying to clear some space for herself. Goes out to Gonzalez. Gonzalez looking for her, who was offside. Probably a bit too much on the kick anyway. So this one, he definitely raised his flag for offside, but they awarded a goal kick, so who knows. The goal kick does not find any teammates, so the Bruins are going to throw it. Her will take it. Goes back to Arrowwood. Arrowwood, one of the freshmen on this Bruins team. And another one from right here in Greenville. Drilled forward. Her is offside once again. This time it is an offside. Her has been trying to time that. Thus far, has not been able to meet the officials' approval. Tierney sends it over to Brinkley. Forwarded on. Into the middle. And got deflected on the way. Good job by Tierney winning that one. Pressured. Double teamed. Couldn't quite get it to Stevenson, but Stevenson gets it herself. Shot from outside. Just off the crossbar. Good look. That one rose just a smidge too much. We've got Toccoa Falls substitution on the far side of the field. But that one very close to being a third goal. Just a bit too high. Short goal kick. This one, I believe, last came off of, well, actually last thought it came off the Bruins, but last off Toccoa Falls, so Bruins throw in. Nice little give and go to her. Loops it across. Craddockville. Good job coming out to snag that before Stevenson could tap it. More of a line drive punt this time. Down the outside, and that one's going to be given away. Bruins possessing on their own side here. Looks like they might have a couple substitutions coming in the relatively near future. Bruins currently lead 2-0, courtesy of goals by Corbin Griffith and Anna Grace Abrams. Some pressure here. Slid forward to her, keeps it in bounds. Abrams going to go all the way back to Griffith. Braden Adams with it. Big send here. Splits the defense. Chance for the Bruins. Stevenson's running in the middle if they can get it to her. Lost it. Only comes out as far as Gonzalez, though. Bruins still have it. Abrams could take another shot here. She will, and it's up too high. Abrams looking for the second one of the night there, and it's got a little bit underneath it. Substitutions coming in here for the Bruins. Looks like Stevenson is one of the ones coming out. Also be Abby Herr. And didn't catch who that third player coming off was. Francesca Peters checked in with Sylvia Cummings. Cummings the nearest one to the ball at the moment for the Bruins. Toccoa Falls trying to get out of their own zone. Oh, Brinkley Adams was the other one who checked out for the Bruins. Arrowwood slides it off. It's intercepted. De Silva has it, but it's going 1-on-4. Tries to send it out to the outside where it's picked off. Gonzalez drops it back. Abrams tried to get it forward, and it's going to be a corner kick for the Bruins. They nearly scored off one earlier, then they did score off one with Corbin Griffith heading it home. Another good service. Could have been just a little bit farther out. It did force Craddockville to come over and make a play on it. And we're going to have a foul here on Arrowwood. A little bit too much contact there with De Silva. Toccoa Falls will get a free kick near midfield. Colby Agnor going over to the far side off the free kick. Bruins pressuring. And that one going to eventually find the feet of Gonzalez. Lasered forward. That one deflected back. And that one should be able to be picked up by Craddockville. But she'll kick it away. Abrams settles this one and drops back to Griffith. The middle finds Abrams. Abrams tried to slot that one through, but defender was in the way. Griffith will play this one across to Adams. Pressure from De Silva. Adams will bring this one back around and send it back to Young. Just get a little nervous when the Bruins are passing around in front of their goal, but able to get out of it, no worries. Tierney, nice job letting that one go past and running with. Here's Gonzalez. Has some players running with her, gets around two people. Thought it might have been too heavy on that touch, but catches up to it. Poked it through, but then it's taken away. Wasn't in a good position to put much on that one, and it needed a little bit more. Down the outside, looking for De Silva once again. Good defense, passes behind the intended target, and Tierney will take advantage. Here's Gonzalez. Good defense, took that one away. Lobbed forward, but out of bounds, and Arrowwood will take throw-in. Two more Bruins and one Screaming Eagle ready to check in. Mia Mark's going to come off for the Bruins, along with and Gabby Gonzalez was the other one who checked off. Bruins leading 2-0 here in this one. A little over 16 minutes to go. Bruins getting goals within just a couple minutes of each other. from Corbin Griffith and from Anna Grace Abrams. It's been a relatively stress-free game thus far for Esther Young between the pipes for the Bruins. Her teammates have kept the ball in Toccoa Falls half most of the game thus far. Ooh, nice cutback. This one going to be lobbed too far, and it'll be out of bounds for a goal kick. Goal kick will be taken from the right side. Bruins got ahead on that one, but couldn't maintain control. Run here for Toccoa Falls. Bruins applying some pressure. Pinballing around a bit. Toccoa Falls still looking for their first quality chance, and they will be looking a bit longer. Here's Schmidt. Drops it off, sent forward. Racing down for this one is Cummings. Gets to it. Battling around, gonna lob the cross, and it's going to be too far. It is actually gonna hit off the side netting. Craddockville had it covered, just in case. Another substitution is Abrams is gonna check out. And it's Ellie Cummings checking in. So Ellie and Sylvia both on the pitch. Oh, one more is Abby Arrowwood's going to check out. So new right back here for the Bruins. And it's going to be Jessica Townsend. Slid forward over to Sylvia Cummings here. Tried to go around and almost worked, but tailed a bit too much. And it'll be a Toccoa Falls throw-in taken by Rebello. Thrown in to Adams. Sends it deep down the middle. Let the Bruins take back over. Sent forward. Bruins throw in fairly deep into Toccoa Falls territory. Cummings, nice move. And again, cross is behind. It'll be another goal kick. Needs to get around it a little bit more. Mentioned it's been a busy time. Shot is going to be deflected, I think. Yes, that was deflected. Corner kick upcoming for the Bruins. They've been dangerous on these. Already got their first goal of the match off of a corner. Let's see who they'll have take it. Corner is low, bouncing, deflected out. Partway, Townsend gonna take a little crack at it. That one got deflected on the way in, but not much on it. And Craddockville able to gather it. Schmidt got a piece of that clear. Just gonna try to lob it up and over, but a little bit too much on the lob. Not a bad idea, just needed to take a little bit off of that one. Craddockville had come forward, so if you get the right angle, that could have been beautiful. It is a very high degree of difficulty shot. Battling for it in the middle is eventually going to go to the Bruins. Townsend going to drop it back. Griffith continuing to anchor that back line even amidst all the substitutions. Speaking of which, another one ready for the Bruins on the outside. Ellie trying to go to Sylvia, gets deflected out. And substitution before this throw in. And Braden Adams having a seat. And Maddie Petter checks in, one of the ones who had a goal on Saturday. Tierney with it. With a relatively few remaining starters still in the match. Across the middle, intercepted on the way. Toccoa Falls looking to counter. Tierney intercepts, however. Everybody on side. Good defense, though, by Rebello, getting in the way of the send. Again, you just see the Bruins so quick. Every time they lose the ball, right back to it to try to win it again. Schmidt applying some pressure. Nearly won it, but it will end up being cleared out near midfield. Pressure from Johnson. And that will go out of bounds for a Bruins throw. Just under 9 minutes to go here. Bruins got 2 goals in quick succession in the earlier part of this half. Corbin Griffith and Anna Grace Abrams. And that is all the scoring thus far. Toccoa Falls still looking for a really good chance on offense. The Bruins have made it very, very difficult for them to possess it for any length of time. To finish an earlier thought, mentioned it's been a busy time for the Bruins. Still is, as tomorrow we'll have I suppose you could call it a doubleheader, but both happening to go on at the same time. We'll have a women's volleyball match and men's soccer match. Specifically, it is senior night for the men's soccer team. Both of those happening at 7 o'clock tomorrow evening. Invite you to come out and join us for that one live and in person if you can. If not, we'll have them right here for you on the webcast. Griffith will send it. This is going to go all the way to Craddockville. Townsend pressuring. Judged a clean challenge. And the Bruins looking to go on the break. Cummings with it. Cummings sisters passing back and forth. Sylvia going to track it down in the corner. Got around one defender, but not the second, and it will be a Bruins throw. Toccoa Falls with the sub waiting to come in when able. Bouncing around a bit. Ellie Cummings taps it forward, looking for Schmidt. Actually, be a different player who got to it, but it's shot wide. Here comes that substitution. Coming out is Liz Adams. It's going to be Margaret Caroline Anderson, sophomore out of Harlem, Georgia. I'll be honest, I did not know there was a Harlem, Georgia, but now I know. This one kept in play. Cummings ends up with it. Goes to the outside. Better cross this time. Goes between a few players. Cleared out part of the way. Comes to Townsend. And she's going to send this one all the way back to the back line. Tierney has some space up top. She's looking that way, and that's where she's going to go. Ooh, called offside, however. And we'll have a free kick as we tick under 5 minutes to go here in this first half. The Toccoa Falls defense has been hard-pressed throughout this first half. Bruins have really applied a lot of consistent pressure. Resulted in 2 goals thus far, and if they keep this up in the second half, you figure there's a good chance we might see that number increase. But at the same time, even for as much as the Bruins have dominated time of possession, it is still just a 2-goal game. So a couple things break the right way and could have a whole new game. Schmidt sending it forward. This is a great run for Cummings. She's got a chance here. If she can cut it inside, this is a tough angle. Gonna slide it across, but it's too far in front. And no Bruins home on the back door. That was a great run, but just didn't have enough support running with her. Because that back side of the net was open. Slid forward. This one probably going to go over the... Nope. Didn't take any chance. Thought that one might go over the end line, but instead it will be a Bruins throw almost by the corner flag. It's a little bit off of it. Big cross. Couldn't be handled by Cummings. And it'll go out for a throw in on the other side. 3 minutes to go here in the first half. Townsend will take the throw. Got it into Cummings. Double teamed. Somehow wiggles her way out of it. Ellie Cummings with it. Drop back, and Townsend going to be able to get to it. Into the middle to Tierney. Cross to Johnson. Johnson gets past one. Has some extra pressure. Going to drop it back to Townsend. Townsend. Back one more time to Griffith. Bruins would love to tack in one more here before half. Or at the very least, not make any mistakes and keep the clean sheet going into halftime. It's poked away from Schmidt and hit out near midfield. Bruins still possessing, though. Bruins trying to make sure they're staying onside. Has been one issue for them today, several offside calls. Townsend slides it forward. Did get it to Cummings. Sylvia goes to Ellie. Ellie looking for the cross, and that one is behind the goal once again. Both Sylvia and Ellie, freshmen. Gilmanton Ironworks, New Hampshire. Bruins intercept. Schmidt with it. Has one runner. Gets around one defender. Shot at a very tight angle. And Craddockville able to shut it down. Less than a minute to go here. Both teams down to their last chances of the half. Bruins will usher that one out of bounds for a throw-in. Toccoa Falls trying for a big impact play here right at the end of the half. 30 seconds and counting. Haven't possessed the ball in the Bruins half very much. But again, all it takes is one good play. Chance here for a shot. It gets blocked. Another shot blocked again. So the Bruins defense makes sure neither of those shots gets through to Young. And then there's a whistle, but it's not going to matter because that will do it for the first half. Bruins getting goals from Corbin Griffith and Anna Grace Abrams. And they lead 2-0 at the half. We'll be back for the second half after this. Welcome back as we get ready here for the second half of action. And we are underway with the second half of action between BJU and Toccoa Falls College. And Bruins wasting no time, getting right to the attack as Brinkley Adams has it poked away. And we'll get a throw in. Bruins getting goals in the first half from Corbin Griffith and Anna Grace Abrams, getting us to the 2-0 scoreline we currently sit at. Good cross from Marks. Defense, though, helping out the keeper, Craddockville. Craddockville came up with 5 saves in that first half. As the Bruins outshot Toccoa Falls 12-0. Here's a good shot, and it'll be another save for Craddockville, as Stevenson got a good boot on that one, but ultimately a little bit too direct. Punt is sent the wrong way. This could be disastrous for Toccoa Falls. Good move. Lost it, though. Chance here, and that'll be a Bruins throw-in. Be taken by Braden Adams. Gets it to Brinkley. Brinkley dribbling into the middle. Going to take a shot, but didn't get the touch on that she was looking for. Easy save for Craddockville. Sent out near midfield. Be tracked down by Arrowwood. Looks like pretty much all the starters back in for the Bruins. Not all of them, at least the vast majority. Stevenson with it. Into Tierney. Tierney tried to send it forward and waited just a smidge too long to do that. Ended up running into Benninghouse. This ball's sent forward. Good defense, and going to be a throw-in for Toccoa Falls. Kept in play. Rebello tried to cross it in. Ooh, nice play keeping that in bounds. Adams racing up with it. Slid over to Gonzalez. Gonzalez going to beat one defender. Chipped forward. Deflected off of a defender. And going to be a foul on Gonzalez. Very, very few fouls in the first half. Whistles were rare. Arrowwood kind of stepped on the ball a bit, but Bruins do get under control. Griffith got hit on the run through there, and right after I said not many whistles, get a couple right back to back. Don't think there was anything malicious there. Looks like Young might take this kick herself, and she will do so. Into the middle, controlled there by Becca Siufi. Battling for it with Tierney. Sent back, Adams pressuring. Intercepted by Tierney. Abrams up to Gonzalez. Nice touch over to Marks. Trying to fight to maintain possession of that one. And Braden Adams will let this one roll out of bounds and throws it up to Brinkley. Tierney has it taken away. Chance here for Toccoa Falls. Still have yet to register a shot in this one. Cross is right at Arrowwood. That'll snuff out that opportunity. Good job by De Silva staying with it, but then the pass off target. Marks going forward to Adams. Deflected off, though. Here's Gonzalez. Leaves it off for Stevenson. Stevenson had that one blocked on the way in, and that'll be a corner kick. Bruins had a few of those in the first half, and that's how they got their first goal. Mia Marks' corner kick that found the head of Corbin Griffith, that then found the back of the net. Big send across the box. Header comes across the middle and hit, but off target. Another great chance for the Bruins. Another quality service. And another close call for Toccoa Falls. This one rolling around and through. Bruins just kicked that one out of bounds as that was Griffith ranging over to stop the initial run. Throwing good pressure as Marks was the one getting back there. Comes up with the ball. Oh, that's a great ball. Brinkley Adams on, oh no, flag is up. Flag is up, so that, had that been in, it would not have counted. That looked like a beautiful run from Brinkley Adams. As it happened, she missed the shot anyway, but fantastic run. But the official says it was a smidge too early. Free kick up coming here for Toccoa Falls. They're looking for some offense. Bruins pressure has made it very difficult. They've been relentless in just getting right to the ball and taking it away time and time again. But for all that, Bruins only lead by 2. They'll feel a lot better if they can get at least one more into the back of the net. This one's sent forward and going to be too far forward. Craddockville, no problem handling that one. Punt comes out to Stevenson. Gives it over to Abrams, one of the 2 goal scorers for the Bruins today. And is the team's leading scorer on the year. Leads in both goals and assists, 7 and 4 respectively. Stevenson up to her. Hit toward the corner. Her will track it down, keep it in bounds. Still battling for it, and it will. It's still in bounds. That was crazy in the corner. Crossed across the box, header. Far side, shot, and gonna be up and over by Brinkley Adams. And it'll be a goal kick. 9 minutes into the second half. Bruins still riding 2 first half goals. as they lead 2-0. Reminder, we'll have some more soccer for you tomorrow, as it is senior night for the men's soccer team. They'll be taking the pitch at 7 p.m. And also at 7 p.m., ladies volleyball will be looking to continue their streak of absolute dominance here this season. It has been very impressive. Had a bit of a slow start to the year, but ever since then, they have caught fire and not looked back. A lot of wins in a row, a lot of sweeps. That's going to be a foul whistled on Abrams. Siufi drawing the foul. Kick, though, is going to be taken by Agnor. Stevenson deflects that one out to the outside, where it'll go out for Toccoa Falls throw-in. De Silva will look to take the throw herself. Gets it back. And that one going to find its way into the hands of Young. He has not gotten to pick up the ball much. Good to do so here. Soft punt out toward the middle. On target to Gonzalez. Gonzalez splitting defenders. Chance here for a shot. It's going to be slid through and just a bit off for Adams. Adams still has it, though. Tried to drop it back, and it's booted out of bounds. Good idea. Just a little off on the connection. Abrams wants to get this one back in right away. Adams gets it to Abrams. Back to Adams. Adams back to Stevenson. Back one more time. Stevenson gets it back. A lot of pressure. Ooh, that would have been great if Abrams had been making a run. But squeezes past her and out of bounds. Good pressure here. Abrams trying to win that one. This one's chipped back to the keeper. She cannot pick it up, so she just booms it. Tierney able to get it under control and then has it taken away. Good pressure from behind. Bruins trying to win this one back. Slid forward. Screaming Eagles looking to go on the break here. Good job by Braden Adams running this one down. Getting it out to the outside. Nice cut back. And it's out of harm's way for the moment. Slid forward to Marks. Offside once again. Marks was looking for Brinkley Adams down the side. And Adams getting behind the back line just a bit too soon. A lot of offsides calls for the Bruins in this one. Good pass off the free kick, but then the second touch lets them down. Here's Gonzalez. Oh, that's a good ball. Heavy on the first touch. It's a race to the outside. The Bruins will have a throw-in just shy of the corner flag. Getting numbers up quickly. Thrown into the, or near the corner of the box at least. Bruins will drop this one back. Almost the entirety of the Eagle squad right in and around the box. Only De Silva up near midfield is forward. Everybody else trying to prevent that third goal, or a potential third goal, I should say. Throw in for the Bruins. 14 minutes gone here in the second half. Bruins still lead 2-0 over the Toccoa Falls College Screaming Eagles. This one's going to go all the way back to Griffith. Abrams working around some pressure. Nice ball out to her. Her's got a little bit of space to work with. Oh, tried to cut back. Had it poked out of bounds, and it'll be a corner kick. Gabby Gonzalez is going to take the corner. Bruins have had some threatening ones, and they've scored off one of them. This is a great one, just up and over. So close. It's going to be run down by Stevenson. Looked like the Bruins might be able to get ahead on that one. Braden Adams has come all the way up to play this one. Griffith was up there in the mix as well. Oh, that's a good ball. Onside. Chance here. Shot just wide. Just wide of the goal, just in front of the runner. Narrowly missing what would have been a really, really good play. 4 substitutions coming in for the Bruins. Be a goal kick here coming up for Toccoa Falls. It's short, pressured. Arrowwood comes up. Tierney steps in front of it. Sent into the box. Headed to the far side. And this one's going to be sent toward the sideline. Bruins keep it in play. It's deflected. And I think that might be yet another corner kick. Bruins knocking on the door. Gonzalez with a nice service. Probably going to target Arrowwood in the back here, I would think. She's got some height. And that's going to be in the goal. Bruins scored one off a corner earlier. Get another one off the corner here. Again, they had looked very threatening on multiple corner kicks. And that one going to make it 3-0. And was that Griffith again? Based on Young's reaction, I had a hard time telling. There were so many bodies in and around the goal. Get the official word when we can. Well, we'll get that sorted out when we can, but regardless of who it is, Gonzalez took the... So Griffith gets her first and second goals of the season in this one, both of them coming off corner kicks. And the defender having herself a night. Credit Gabby Gonzalez with the assist. That's Gonzalez's third assist of the season. And Corbin Griffith, not one of the tallest targets on the team, but did a great job getting in the right place and getting the finish. Once in the first half and again here in the second. The Bruins now lead 3-0 with 27 minutes to go. And with Toccoa Falls still looking for their first good opportunity, that may well be enough. Sent here. Too heavy on the touch. I think that's going to make it over the end line for a goal kick, and it will. A couple Bruins waiting to check in, and will do so. Gonzalez going out. Along with, didn't catch who that was on the far side. Cummings with it. Into the middle, drop back. Chance here for the Bruins, bouncing around and going to be grabbed by Craddockville. And here we go, back underway. Putting it out near midfield. Bruins in control in this one, leading 3-0. Gotten 2 goals from their star defender Corbin Griffith, both coming off of corner kicks. And then Anna Grace Abrams has added to her team leading tally. Harewood has that one poked away, and it'll be yet another corner kick for the Bruins. Already scored on 2 of these. But now with Gonzalez out of the game, question is who will they tab to take it? Going to be taken by Maddie Petter. Short, bouncing, and it's going to go into the arms of Craddockville. Going to go out of bounds, be a Bruins throw. Going to go all the way back to Young. Getting some pressure here from De Silva. It's out to the outside. Silva's run a lot in this one. Bruins back line has kept her from getting any really good chances. Ooh, that's a risky pass. Speaking of good chances, took a nice recovery. That was a very careless ball. That was nearly costly. But good recovery by the Bruins. Send this one down the line. Gonna get to it before it goes out of bounds. Good hustle. Trying to clear some space, and yet another corner kick. Can Griffith make it a hat trick? She's coming up for the run here. She's already gotten 2 goals off of corner kicks today. Petter's going to take it again. Header bouncing around. Massive humanity there inside the box, and Toccoa Falls coming away with it. This last going to go off of Schmidt and will be a throw in for Toccoa Falls. And that one will be a Bruins throw now. Good pressure from Petter. Schmidt takes the throw. Got it into Johnson. Drops it back. Sent forward. Ellie Cummings. Try to get to Sylvia. Bruins possessing in their own half here. In control in this one, 3-0. 2 goals from Corbin Griffith and 1 from Anna Grace Abrams. Throw in here for the Bruins on the far side as we tick down to 20 minutes to go. It has been all Bruins here at Alumni Stadium as they look to theoretically win their 2nd in a row. Move up to 8-4-1 on the year, assuming they hold on to this one. Reminder, we have 2 Bruins events going on tomorrow. Men's soccer, it is senior night here at Alumni Stadium. It's at 7 o'clock, and then also at 7 o'clock in the Davis Fieldhouse, women's volleyball, looking to continue their impressive season with hopefully another win. You get a throw in here for Toccoa Falls, and they have a substitution as well. Invite you to come out. Join us for those live and in person if you can. If not, have both of those webcast for you. Run here for Toccoa Falls. Carrying it all the way toward the line. Pressure. Still in bounds. And that'll be a Toccoa Falls throw. Thought about a quick one toward the middle. Can go toward the box. This one's boomed out. Be another throw in for Toccoa Falls. Bruins do take back over here. Look to move it out of their zone. Oh, this is a great spot on the lower sideline. Schmidt trying to get away from pressure and came off of Schmidt last. So it'll be Toccoa Falls on the throw. Send this one down the line. And miss hit there. Intended for Schmidt. Throw by Lydia Adams. At one point we had 4 different Adamses. That one going to be stopped by Craddockville. Yeah, at one point we had 4 different Adamses all on the field, all at the same time. So we had Liz and Lydia on one side. And we had Brinkley and Braden on the other. Just a little give and go work there with Johnson and Erickson. Bruins trying to win it here in the midfield. Not able to do so, as it's going to come out instead to Kayla Harrison of Toccoa Falls, who cannot keep it in play. Well defended there by Erickson. It'll be a throw-in for the Bruins with 16 minutes to go here in this one. Good pressure from the Bruins. Toccoa Falls trying to find some way past this defense. It has been all but airtight throughout this one. Risky ball backwards. Good touch. Great run. Chance here for the Bruins. Cut inside. Shot just up and over the top. It was a perfectly timed run to intercept the pass and give herself a breakaway at the same time. Got herself to the middle for a good angle for the shot and just lifted it up and over. That was a beautiful run, though. Could not have timed that any more perfectly. So close. Bruins got 2 goals in the first half, 1 here in the second. Corbin Griffith got things started. The header in off of a corner kick. Then Anna Grace Abrams added another one very shortly after. There was no more scoring until partway into this second half, when Griffith made it 2 with yet another header off of a corner. That one too much on it, and it'll go out for a goal kick. And that one goes out of bounds. Bruins throw. Ooh, that's a good turn and go on the outside. Lobbed into the middle, went through about 3 different people. Stays with the Bruins. Chance for a shot. This one off the crossbar again. Goes straight up and then down into the hands of Craddockville. That's the second shot that's gone off the crossbar, if not the third. It might actually be the third one of the night for the Bruins that has caught the crossbar. Oh, so close. Will be a throw-in for the Bruins, just in front of their own bench. Just past their own bench. Looking for the cross. There it is. Comes past a couple people. Shot up to the corner, and it's a crossbar again. Are you kidding me? Ashlyn Schmidt this time, the one that finds the crossbar. Bruins, oh so close. Back-to-back plays, finding the crossbar. To the outside. Battling for it. Toccoa Falls wins it initially and then goes out of bounds for a Bruins throw. Looking for another cross here if they can get one. It is cross, bouncing around, and I believe that's in. Bruins taking advantage of a bit of a broken play there. Cross came in, was not successfully cleared. So the Bruins put it in the back of the net, and it's 4-0. Coming up with the goal, Kaylee Rauken, freshman out of Mint Hill, North Carolina. Picked up some on Saturday as well. That is Rauken's 4th goal of the year. So Bruins now with 2 goals in each half. And again, you kind of felt like they were due for one after hitting the crossbar back-to-back possessions. Bruins might not be done yet. Still 11 minutes to go. Good move. Good cross. Some contact. No whistle. Comes back out up top. Back out to the outside. Looking for another cross here. Crosses have been good. That one deflected. And hit out to the outside. Kept in play. Bruins will put this one into the middle this time instead of going down the line. And running through it. Not able to save it. And it'll go out for a goal kick. Good run. Just a little bit too much on the touch. Goal kick upcoming here as we are under 10 minutes to go. Bruins got 2 goals in the first half. They've gotten 2 goals here in the second. And they lead 4-0. Good ball to Schmidt. Good move inside. Pass, cross. Bouncing around the box. Shot, and it's up and over. That was Schmidt on the attempt. Again, just getting underneath it. Good place to take a shot from. Substitution here for the Bruins. Looks like a couple of them. Tierney gonna have a seat. Regan Reed in. And Grace Abrams back in as well. One of the goal scorers. Rauken has scored as well, and Corbin Griffith has scored 2. Bruins staying with this one through some contact. Still have possession. Through the middle. Bruins trying to By the way, Sophia Pickett was the one who came in, not Anna Grace Abrams. Apologies there. Up through the middle, chance here. De Silva pressured. Doing a good job shielding it. Then Schmidt takes it away. On the run. Offside again. It's been a frequent issue for the Bruins. Been whistled for several of those this evening, both halves. Bunch more Bruins getting ready to sub in here for the last 7 minutes. Good pressure. And that'll go out of bounds. Bruins throw, so we should see all these substitutions. Yep. Gonna shut down the quick restart from Erickson as we have a whole bunch of subs. Townsend's out. Erickson's out. Petter is out. Or no, I was correct. Peters did come off. Johnson into the middle. Ooh, good move. Here's her. She's onside. Drop back. Abrams is on now. That's Abrams there. Far side. Shot from deep, and that one also hits the crossbar. Was looking pretty and just didn't die quite soon enough. Grazed the top of the crossbar instead. Less than 5 minutes to go. Bruins leading 4-0 here against Toccoa Falls. Dribbled all the way back. And Young has to come out and get that one. Almost waited too long. Almost dangerous there, but able to make the right decision in time. Here's her. Onside. And also almost coming off too late. That time very, very close was Craddockville. So both keepers almost a little too hesitant, but able to recover in time. Oh, good run for the Bruins down the outside. Drop back, chance for a good cross. There it is. This is a beauty. Into the box, chance for a shot. Poked away temporarily, but the Bruins still have it. Gonna drop this one back one more time. Abrams gets this one to Stevenson. Over to the outside. Working this one toward the box. Poked away. And will be kept in play right in front of the corner before being kicked out of bounds for a Bruins throw. 3 minutes to go. Toccoa Falls has a sub to bring in and win Abel. Bruins able to maintain possession. Possibly a chance for a shot here. A lot of bodies around it, though. And going to have a foul against the Bruins on this one. Anderson comes in for Da Silva up front. Just over 2 minutes to go. Bruins will move to 8-4-1 on the year, extend their winning streak to 2-0. Move their record at home to 3-2. Stevenson drops this one, or yeah, it does drop this one back. Johnson. To the middle. Shot. Diving effort. Knocks it away. Great save by Craddockville. But it will be another corner kick for the Bruins with less than 90 seconds to go. They have been deadly off these. Already 2 goals. Anna Grace Abrams will take the corner. Drilled far side, headed wide. Good service, just not able to get it on frame on the connection. Less than a minute to go. Ooh, a little bit of a risky back pass there, and will end up being a Bruins throw. 30 seconds. Abrams into the middle. Stevenson going to drop it back. One more push for the Bruins. Sent toward the box. Racing forward. It's a foot race. He's going to be picked up by Craddockville. Less than 10 seconds. Craddockville in no big hurry. And that punt will do it. 2 goals in the first half, 2 goals in the second half. Adds up to a 4-0 Lady Bruins victory over the Toccoa Falls College Screaming Eagles. We'll again invite you to join us tomorrow night for either or of senior night for men's soccer here at Alumni Stadium, or for Bruins volleyball in the Davis Field House. Either way, hope you can join us. But thanks so much for watching. I'm Nate Warwick saying good night, God bless, and go Bruins.